Okay, so I'm going to attempt to work on this Excel football spreadsheet. Just starting at the beginning, I'll let you change the file name. And then it says to select the range B1 to B49. Okay, so if you click on B1 and then you scroll down and you hold down the Shift key and click on 49, then it will select all of them. And then it says to go to the sort and filter and to click advanced. And then it says opt to copy to another location and check unique records only. Okay. Copy the filtered records to cell F1. Oops. Copy to, so you have to type in F1. I'm going to type, there we go. All right. Did it work? There we go. And then it says change winning team to team in cell F1. So it just wants this to be team. I'm going to type in team. Okay. Then what? Type titles, appearance, and success rate in G, H, and I. Okay, so this is titles. And then the next one is appearances. And then success rate. Go to cell G2. Now, you can spread these out so that you can see them here. So they're not overlapping. Okay. And then in G2, it says use one of the statistical functions. Okay, so it looks like you need to type in the function, the equal key, and then capital COUNTIF parentheses B2 colon B49 comma space F2, close the parentheses, and then hit enter. Okay, I hope that's right. Then it says apply formula in G2 to the rest of the cells in the titles column. Okay. So I think to apply it to the rest of them, you can just drag down the box. Okay. I don't know if that's right, if those numbers make sense. After we did that, you'll notice these little green triangles. And then the directions say to go back into the formula, which is up here in your formula bar. Now, if you don't see that bar, you need to click up here under function and show. So show formula bar, so that will show you this. And then if you want to show formulas, it tells you what the formulas are here. So I'm going to take that off for a second. Actually, maybe I'll try leaving it on. So then it says to go back into the formula and to add a $sign in between the letter and the number, the B letter and numbers. Okay. And then if you hit enter, there's that. And then I think if you like double click on that and then drag it down, it should apply. There we go. Let's take show formulas off. Okay, so now I have no idea what it's done, but it's taken that little green triangle off. Okay. Okay, and then it says to repeat steps 10 and 11 for appearances, but this time including B and C in the range. So I am not a spreadsheet expert, but I played around a little bit, and I think what you need to do is you'll insert that same or a similar formula. The other thing you can do is you can go up to here and click insert, And then if you go down to statistical, you can click that COUNTIF, and then it gives you the parentheses already. So what I think you need to do is B $2 colon C $48 comma F2. Okay, so that gives you a 5. And then, oops, okay, then I think we can drag this down, and then it completes the rest of them. Okay, then for number 14 it says to calculate the success rate, and they did not give you a formula, so I figured it out. I think you need to do equals G2 and then / H2. No, I think I need to put it in parentheses. G2 over H2, close the parentheses, and enter. There we go. So it's basically saying 4 out of 5 is 80%. Then we want this to show as a percentage. So you need to go to the Home tab, and then here where it has number, there's a percent button. And if you click that, it'll change it to a percentage. And then I think if we just click and drag this down, oh, there we go. So then that extended for the rest of them. Okay, and then number 15 wants you to put this whole group into a table with headers. So you're going to click on F1 and drag it all the way down. Nope, it doesn't want to drag. Click and drag, there we go, so we can highlight it. And then we want to click up on tables. What kind of table does it want? I guess it doesn't matter. So we will pick a table style. Let's go blue. Are we going to do anything? There we go. All right. And then it says sort the table by number of titles, smallest to largest. Okay, so you'll notice that there's these little arrows here. You're going to click on the one next to titles, and then you're going to sort it. Let me see here. I guess we'll just do ascending. What does it say? Sort it by smallest to largest. Okay, so you want to go in ascending order. All right, then what? And then the next part, so we sorted from smallest to largest. Then it says select cells F1 through G22. Okay, so here's F1 through G22. Oh, and I22. So what you need to do is hold down either the control button if you're on a PC or the command button, and hold it down, and you want to click and drag. So you have everything selected, I guess, except H. And then insert a column chart. Okay, so to insert a chart, so you've got those highlighted, you're going to click here on charts, and then it says insert a column chart. Oh dear, there's lots of choices. Let's see, what do they want? Okay, it looks like they're not being picky. So I'm going to click clustered column. And then it says to select success rate, which basically you just need to click on one of the red lines there so that it highlights success rate, and then right click and go down to Format Data Series, and then switch from primary to secondary axis. Okay. You can switch to the Format tab of the Chart Tool Select list. Okay. It was saying that you could do is you can click up here, this Format tab here, and then you can, let's see, success rate, format selection. That would bring up the same box. Okay, so if you weren't able to right click, there you go. All right, then change success rate chart type to line. We can change it to here. I just want you to switch it to a line. Try different chart layouts and select the one you like the most. Okay, so you get to play around with it. You can do it, make it however you want. And then select cells F1 through F22 and insert a pie chart. Okay. I don't really know where this chart goes, but I'm just going to put it there. Okay, so then it says select F1 through F22. Hold down the command or the control button. Select this column. And then it says to insert a pie chart. Okay, I like that one. And then create a bar chart. Oh, change its layout too. Okay. So chart layout. I'm not really sure what it wants you to change. So I'm just going to leave it. Create a bar chart based on the team's success rate. Okay, so I'm going to move this over here. I really don't know where these are supposed to go. So I think what it's asking you to do here is to select F1 through F22, hold down the command or control button, select success rate, and then create a bar chart. Okay, so it could be like that, or like that. And then it says you may resize it to see more details. Okay, that's all I have for you. Sorry if it was confusing, but hope it helped more than it confused you. Ta-ta.